just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance.
Hey guys, it's your tech girl Mary and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Yes, tama ang nababasa nyo. It's already the flip and fold season. Medyo napaaga ang release ng Samsung this time for their Z series compared sa mga typical schedule na, they do from the past years. And also another first, yung kanilang Unpacked event will be held or actually, tapos na siya, was held in Korea. So yes, first time din itong nangyari ever since the history of Unpacked. Alright, so let's go sa topic ng video natin, which is the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. And as you've seen from the title, I will be giving you guys the 5 major changes that I noticed from this newest flip phone. But before that, gusto ko munang ipakita sa inyo yung tatlong flip phones na meron ako right now in the studio that I might be comparing this new phone to. I still have here with me the Huawei P50 Pocket na until now ay hindi pa nasusundan. I also got here the newest Motorola Razr Plus that really set the standard sa mga flip phones na meron tayo ngayon because of its cover screen. And lastly, I got here the Oppo Find N2 Flip, the very first generation of flip phone ng Oppo. Setting all these flip phones aside, ito na yung ating Z Flip 5. Yes, imaginary muna. Pero yes, na-experience po natin yung device for quite a lot of time. Number 1 major change ng Z Flip 5, there are more color choices. Meron tayong 4 colors available for this new flip phone from Samsung. We got the graphite, the cream, which is mas white this time. We also got lavender, that is a lighter shade from last year. And lastly, a new color, which is called mint. According to Samsung, they take their color inspiration from nature, which is, I think, really is their goal, lalo na sa mga flagship phones nila. I have to say, I am a fan of this new mint color. Actually, ito yung hinawakan ko for the whole experience for my first impressions. Though take note, the colors of this new flips are only obvious doon sa kanyang back panel, especially kapag naka-fold na yung phone. This is because of its new large cover screen. And if you will be buying from Samsung's website at hindi nyo natipuhan yung mga colors that I mentioned earlier, it will also be available exclusively there in green and yellow. Which do take note, black yung borders ng mga phones na ito. Second major change, the huge cover screen. This is probably the most anticipated feature of the new Flip this year. Because from 1.9-inch display sa Flip 4, we now have a 3.4-inch cover screen with the newest Flip 5. It's a unique L-shape or folder-shaped cover display that is more functional this time. Pero ang tanong, is it as functional as the Motorola Razr Flip? Actually, hindi ko rin alam yung sagot. Pasensya na guys, pero from what I've experienced from the few hours I held the Z Flip 5, you can now view the widget better. Obviously, dahil malalaki na nga ito. We can pinch to zoom out for the multi-widget view and pinch ulit to zoom in. By tap holding the cover screen, it will also allow you to add more widgets like phone, top contacts, timer, voice memo, focus mode, and stocks. By tapping and holding the cover screen again, this will also allow you to quickly change yung cover screen style nyo without going to settings. But if you prefer going to settings para mas kontrolado nyo yung ilalagay nyo dito, here you can choose more informative presets, graphical, simple, and colors. You can also input whatever photo or video you desire to use as your live wallpaper. And you can now quick reply by using a keyboard. But do take note, sa messaging app, there will only be 30 characters. While sa iba pang applications like contacts, when it comes to searching for name, ganyan, you can see the full QWERTY keyboard. But again, a disclaimer, unlike po yung Z Fold series, yung cover screen nitong Z Flip 5 won't offer the same Android experience na kung saan kahit anong applications ay pwede nyong gamitin sa kanya. Third major change is of course the zero gap hinge. As you will notice sa mga video footages natin ngayon, the Z Flip 5 now folds flat. This is because Samsung introduced a new hinge design. Syempre, this is with the goal of making the display crease look visible as well. Mas manipis and mas magaang na rin yung Z Flip 5 natin ngayon. To be exact, when unfolded, it's 6.8mm thin, and when folded, it's 15mm naman, compared to the Z Flip 4 na 17mm. And I think one of the reasons of this is yung bagong hinge nga natin sa kanya. Metal din yung kanyang frame and hinge, and of course, armor aluminum. Speaking of hinge, I did a quick comparison of this phone with the new Motorola Razr 2023. I have to say, mas maganda yung folding mechanism na meron yung Samsung. It's a lot stiff and mas nakikip niya in place yung mga angle na gusto ko sa kanya. Which is binigay din naman ng Motorola Razr, but I have to say, medyo nakakatakot siyang gamitin compared to the new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Syempre, when using an expensive smartphone na merong moving mechanism, kailangan may sense of security din na mararamdaman. Button placements, USB-C, and speaker are on the same place na nakita natin before from the Z Flip 4. They also did not change yung boxy shape design niya from the Z Flip 4, which is what I like. Buti na lang din this remained the same. Fourth major change na meron itong bagong Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 is of course having better cameras. The wide camera is 12 megapixels f1.8 aperture with OIS, and yung ultra-wide naman nito ay 12 megapixels f2.2. Hardware-wise, wala masyadong nagbago, I know, but if you will be seeing all the photos that I will be sharing with you guys, maya-maya ng konti, dito nyo mapapansin na may pinagbago pala. Let's talk more about kung ano yung mga pwede natin gawin sa kanyang camera application sa kanyang bagong cover screen. Okay, so opening the camera app from the cover screen, as you can see, grabe, mas magandang mag-selfie this time. At isa sa mga napansin ko na meron ito na wala yung Z Flip 4 when taking selfies from the cover screen is yung color tone natin na pwede nating pagpilian between natural and warm. There is also quick viewing sa kanyang lower right. Actually, depende to guys kung paano nyo ipoposisyon yung phone. Why? Because since yung cover screen nga natin ay malaki na, pwede nyo tong gamitin kahit anong angulo pa na gusto nyo. Syempre, hahanapin nyo yung pinaka-best angle para hindi matamaan yung cameras niya. In fairness naman, with this big cover screen, we can now take better selfies and of course, easier group shots. And hindi lang yun, we also get to fully access the screen ratio of the photos we're taking, lalong-lalo na if you're taking photos for IG story purposes, IG post. Syempre, iba-iba ang sizing niyan. So, dito natin pwede rin ma-adjust sa kanyang pinaka-cover screen. We also got the timer and a shortcut if you want to tap the screen to shoot or not. Now, if you guys are curious kung may mga pagbabago ba dito sa Z Flip 5 in terms of its camera application when it's unfolded, actually, wala masyado. We still got the typical portrait mode, photo mode, video mode, and of course, the option for more. And if you will notice, meron itong button sa pinaka-upper right corner ng kanyang camera UI. So that you can position the phone as a tripod para rin nakikita nyo yung sarili nyo, para mas better yung quality ng output ng photos nyo. At syempre, alam nyo pa sa sarili nyo na naka-angulo siya. It also has a shortcut for 1x and 0.5x for ultra-wide. Now, if you want to zoom in more, ipipinch nyo lang yung inyong camera interface. And in here, pwede kayong mag-zoom digitally up to 10x. Now, for video shooting, yung rear camera natin, guys, both the ultra-wide and the wide camera can shoot up to 4K at 60 FPS. And may option din ito to lower it down to 4K at 30 FPS, 1080p. By the way, ito na yung mga sample photos na inaabangan nyo taken by the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Again, this is a combination of shots from the place where we held the new Samsung devices and of course, shots taken from Korea. Now, yung pinakahuli na major change nitong bagong Z Flip 5 is of course the new chipset. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 now has the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, which is obviously the newest and most powerful Android chipset that we have up to date from Qualcomm. The moment that you guys are watching this video, pasensya na, I don't know yet the storage and RAM availability and of course the official pricing of this new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. So kung may mga update man ako, right now, I will be flashing na lang here sa screen and as well as the pre-order details. And of course, again, do take note this video is just my first impressions only, yung naging hands-on experience ko for quite a while with the newest flip phone from Samsung. And obviously, hindi lang naman din ito yung bagong device nila that was launched during their Unpacked event. They also, of course, released the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, their Galaxy Watch 6 series, and of course, their Galaxy Tab S9 series. So yes, I will be updating you guys on the following days, weeks, months for my full review of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. And of course, if optimized na ba talaga itong cover screen for the third-party applications, gano'n nga ba talaga kaganda at katibay itong mga bagong fold and flip ng Samsung, and of course, if sulit ba siya for this year, 2023, considering na napakadami na ring flip phones na naglalabasan, hindi lang from this brand. So yes, that's basically it. Again, it's your tech girl, Mary, and see you on our next video. Bye guys!